Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Col Parag Gupte. I have served in the Indian Army for around 30 plus years, out of which around 7 to 8 years I have served in J&K, then in Northeast. Thereafter I have done some interesting tenures doing maintenance of troops, and finally in the last 4 years I have served with the NCC also. I was a small child in around 3rd standard when some visitors to our house, they asked me what I wanted to become. So I didn't know at that time, but it set me thinking. Later I was standing in a balcony and behind there was a railway line on which I saw a wagon train on which there were some armoured tanks loaded. Along with that there were some Jawans standing smartly dressed in uniform and carrying weapons. And I was very impressed, mesmerized by that sight. And there I decided that I wanted to join the army. When I joined the Indian Military Academy, we had our first class for swimming. When I went for the class for swimming, they asked us how many of us knew to swim. So I raised my hand. And the next question he asked was that who all will jump from the 10-meter board. I did not realize that I raised my hand again. And then when I started climbing up, it was a very strange feeling, because forget about 10-meter board, I had never even done diving. But however, I climbed up onto the 10-meter board, and from there I jumped. And it takes around 2 to 2.5 seconds to reach the water. And I'll tell you, that was a big experience in my life, waiting for the water to touch me. As I told you, I have served around 3 tenures in J&K and equal amount of time in Northeast. So there have been at least 4 instances where I have heard the puttering of bullets around my ears or over my head. I have lost 4 comrades to combat in front of my own eyes, and I tell you, the very thought that I am doing that kind of a job for my country is a great motivation. Now that I have retired from the army, I intend to give back something to the society, and if I would be able to guide the young generation who are interested in joining the armed forces and help them to overcome all the hurdles that they face before they get into the organization, that would be great. So that's what I am planning to do in my post service. When we complete our training in the Indian Military Academy, we take our oath in the Chetwode Hall. And the motto, Chetwode Moto, which is there, the first line reads that the safety, honor and welfare of my country comes first, always and every time. And that is the message which I would like to give to all of you. The safety, honor and welfare of our country comes first, always and every time.